first coat of matte.
Hello, everybody. Williams Wrestling Rewind here. We're going to have a watch-along party for Smackdown. And this is a Smackdown of the fallout of WrestleMania. See who's going to get called up, see what's going to happen, and everything else. We have a packed show on Smackdown tonight. We're going to have the American Nightmare Cody Rhodes coming out and asking the people, what do they want to talk about? He successfully retained his title at WrestleMania. And then we're going to have the new WWE Women's Champion, Rhea Ripley, joining SmackDown tonight. Then we're going to have a celebration of Trick Williams and Little Yachty after Trick Williams capturing the United States title at WrestleMania. Then we're going to have Julia defending her Women's United States Champion against Tiffany. And then we're going to have the Bellas and Paige on tonight of the new Women's Tag Team Champions. And then we're going to have Jacob Fatu will be on SmackDown. We're going to hear his thoughts on confronting Roman Reigns on Monday Night Raw. Stacked show. And let me bring in my guests tonight. We're going to have one guest that's going to be in and out, Positive Philly. We're going to have Tornado Torn. He will be rejoining us on Monday. But we're going to have Turnbuckle Tommy in here tonight.
Yo.
And we're going to have our newest member. He joined us for Monday Night Raw, and he's going to be joining us whenever he can. Phoenix. What's up, Phoenix?
Apparently his mic is... Never mind.
There he is. He's there. So what do we think of the SmackDown tonight?
I think it's going to be interesting.
It'll be very interesting. Yeah, we're going to have multiple NXT call-ups tonight. We had Sol Ruka on Raw, and then we had Ethan Page on Raw. So let's see who else we got. I think all of Toxic Fatal Influence is going to be on SmackDown. Plus, I think Ricky Saints is going to be on SmackDown too. So hopefully it's a good show. We get actually matches longer on SmackDown tonight than we did at WrestleMania. Because at WrestleMania, these matches weren't that long at all.
Yeah, literally.
Everybody was so glad that Pat McAfee was not on more. That got taken out.
Yeah, I did hear that Pat McAfee, he saw the backlash he was getting online, and I guess he wanted to change the finish for the night one main event and have Cody win.
Yes, he did. He saw the backlash. All right, that was not good at all. Everybody was shocked that Brock Lesnar taking his boots off.
Yeah. You think Brock Lesnar's done?
He's done. He is done. Get highlights of the Punk and Roman match. Okay.
Still not buying Roman showing up more often?
No.
I'll give it till after Backlash and see where things go from there.
I think he loses the belt at SummerSlam. I think he loses to Over Femi.
That's your predictions?
Yeah. It's going to be Roman against Oba.
That'd be a banger match, though.
Yeah. It's Cody Rhodes. Oh, boy, that eye's getting better.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, there's Rhea Ripley.
Mommy.
Everybody loves Mommy.
There's Little Yachty.
There's Little Yachty.
Pulling up in style with Trick Williams, the new U.S. champion. The gingerbread man's back.
Gingerbread man's got a candy cane for a walker.
I think something's going to happen to that gingerbread man, or somebody's going to be in costume for that. Oh my God, it's Danhausen.
You better be nice to Danhausen. Just ask Stephen A. Smith. How about them Knicks? Knicks trailing 2-1 in the playoffs. Remember, Danhausen cursed Stephen A. Very nice, very evil.
Danhausen cursed Stephen A. Lovely. Oh my God. Start things off with Jacob Fatu. See what Mr. Fatu is going to have to say.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the Samoan werewolf, Jacob Fatu! Judges Stormway Barrett with you here at Fort Worth as the Samoan werewolf, Jacob Fatu, who survived that unsanctioned match against Drew McIntyre. Waiting to set the course for something even bigger.
Against Drew McIntyre, Jacob Fatu defeated Drew McIntyre at WrestleMania.
Relevancy and the new World Heavyweight Championship belonging to his cousin Roman Reigns after Roman Reigns defeated CM Punk at WrestleMania. He may well have his next challenger, but it's from his own bloodline. Incredible what Fatu was able to endure at Mania. The wrench, the leather belt, the steel chair, the table, a psychotic violent opponent. And now, as he has said, he wants more for his family. He wants the rewards.
He wants it all for his family. That's very heavily behind Fatu.
No way. I told Roman Reigns I wanted him. Monday, I told Roman I don't want that title, but I need that title.
Jacob Fatu wants that belt. That
And
Roman
he
has.
looked me in my eye, and he said, Jacob, You're
Yeah,
not
hey,
ready.
I love my Wi-Fi connection.
Okay. The truth is, he's right. Nah. He's right because I've never been ready. Something I've been hearing my whole life from my friends, my family, everybody. Jacob, you're not ready. Jacob, it's not the right timing. Jacob, you're just not good enough.
Not good enough. He's probably been hearing that quite a while.
But to break it all down,
I mean, he seems good enough to me.
get a close shot on this. Roman, you say I'm not ready.
He's ready.
We'll step into this ring and prove it.
That's asking a little much.
I don't think Roman's on SmackDown.
Roman on SmackDown? Now, that'd be a stretch. You're asking this man to perform at WrestleMania Sunday, be on Monday Night Raw, and on SmackDown 3 days in a week? Way too much for Roman. It's trying to get him on 2 days a week is a stretch. 3, you're asking way too much. Yeah, way too much. Way too much. Roman's like, that don't work for me, brother. Let me just send out the cousins out there. Roman tells the Usos jump. The Usos respond as how high? It's just so funny to me, and the other fans notice this too. The smarter fans that people still cheer for Roman. It's like, oh, Roman this, Roman. It's the same Roman. What changed from Roman Reigns from WrestleMania 40 when he lost to Cody till now when he came back at SummerSlam in 2024? What changed? Nothing changed. It's still the same Roman. He was an ass then. He's an ass now. Like, he never apologized to the Usos. He never apologized for nothing.
Basically, he doesn't care.
No, we don't care. Why should he care?
I agree with you. You said you want what the OTC got. You can have all that and more. You said you need that championship. You want that title. Hell, Cody Rhodes went through hell at WrestleMania. The QB1 is on the field and he's slipping, hit stick, boom, boom, Jacob's ball. So I'm asking you, man, do not come at the OTC, all right? You can fix this. You hear me? You really can fix this. Listen, you'll eat, you'll learn, you'll level up. That's the play we run it. Run the play with us, Jacob. Don't listen to these. Don't listen to it. Run the play with us, bro. Join the family.
Join the family, he says.
Crowd is giving him some boos.
Yeah, chanting back too, haven't they?
None of these fools out here are gonna give you the lifestyle you asking for. None of these fools out here gonna give you the big money. They ain't gonna put your kids in a bigger school. What you think? See, the problem is, it's too late for all that, little cousin.
Little cousin.
You stepped up.
So wait for it, he says.
You opened your mouth. You in the deep end now. We're gonna see if you can swim, Moose.
Oh, that's something.
You want respect from Roman, right? I'll tell you how to get it from him. Walk right up to him, look him in the eyes, and get ready for war.
I feel like Jimmy Uso is a better promo than Jay.
Because he's going to bring it to you, Jacob. He's a tribal chief.
Oh, boy.
Boy, what a family reunion this is.
Wonderful. Just what we need. More Simones on TV. There were several releases today. I'm finding out. If there was more, I'd like to get rid of JC Mateo. Bye bye. Solo Sikoa. Bye bye.
You probably release all of them if you could.
Except for the two Tongans. I keep them. Tama Tonga and the other one. That's all.
Those are the only two you'd like?
Yeah. Back in Japan, they were very good. Multiple time New Japan Pro Wrestling, IWGP tag teams, Gorillas of Destiny. They were great over there.
Oh, yeah. I forgot about that.
Don't listen to them, right? You want to beat Roman?
Don't ask for solo advice.
You want to be champion? I can do that for you. But Jacob, you're not going to beat Roman alone. You're going to need an army. And Jacob, I got an army.
Tension still rise between Solo and Tama Tonga.
Oh, boy.
Why are we here wasting our time with this? He's a lost cause. You think he's gonna beat Roman?
I see what this is setting up for SmackDown tonight.
He can't even beat you. Two's heard enough.
Fatu Solo tonight.
The only one I should be talking to right now is Roman Reigns.
Good luck with that, Jacob.
Hold on. But to keep it 100, you think I can't beat you? We'll line it all up. Me versus you tonight. And let me remind you, if you ain't know, Jacob Fatu is all gas, no brakes for it. Yeah, I mean, fire.
When Tama opens his mouth and Fatu responds that way.
So we got a match tonight, Jacob Fatu versus Solo Sikoa. That should be an easy win for Jacob Fatu. I mean, like Jacob Fatu was saying before, the only one he wants to be targeting now is Roman Reigns. I mean, good luck for that. He'll have to call him on the telephone. It's the best way he's going to get a hold of Roman Reigns tonight. Via satellite, maybe. Pigeon Express. But the best thing is telephone.
Yeah, at this point.
Incredible event. How could it not be perfect to see ringside? But it sounds like it could be going that way here tonight at SmackDown if we get that main event. Kathy Kelly is backstage to get us set for the women's U.S. title match.
You get a women's U.S. title match. I wonder how long this is going to be.
Guys, I am here with United States champion
Bro,
Julia.
they could have had this for WrestleMania.
One of the most significant SmackDowns of the year, being the one after WrestleMania, sets the tone. But do you feel any more pressure, Julia, heading into your title defense tonight against Tiffany Stratton?
Can James next to Julia.
I
Kiana James will be in the corner of Julia tonight.
WrestleMania. Kathy, I think what Julia and I are both upset about is the lack of respect. Even my expert negotiation skills, which I did use, couldn't rectify this oversight. But thankfully, it has only lit a fire within us to take out Tiffany Stratton tonight.
Seems like they're small.
I beat Tiffany once. I will do it again. So I
There's
feel
small
no
tension
pressure,
between
only
Julia
anger.
and Kiana James. Oh,
You know, her and I, we never bicker like this unless you're around. Your questions make people tense.
I feel like I just caught a stray there, but let's get back to the action.
I think Kathy's questions
yeah,
are absolutely
there's some tension there. Yeah, Tiffany Stratton coming out.
Well, I wonder how Positive Philly will react if Tiffany Stratton ends up winning the women's U.S. title.
Positive Philly will be very, very happy if Tiffany wins.
Big-time opportunity now for Tiffany Stratton, who beat Jordan Grace last week to secure herself a number one contendership. And she cashes that in right now. She goes one-on-one with the United States champ, Julia. Up next here on SmackDown.
And become champ? Yeah, she could become champ, maybe. Saturday, May 9th, we are going to have Backlash.
I have to mute my or turn off my camera really quick.
Good.
And
Backlash, Tampa Bay, Saturday, May 9th, 6 p.m. start time. So that's gonna be very interesting. I wonder if they're gonna go. People are saying they're gonna go 4 matches. I heard 5. I heard people talking today that they're gonna go hopefully 6 matches. I'd like to see 6 matches, but I don't think Mr. Levesque can count past 4 to 5. It's like you got 3.5 hours of a pay-per-view. I refuse to call them PLEs, Premier Live Event. There's nothing premier about these live events. The pay-per-views, you could do 5 matches. He used to do 5 to 6 matches when he was down in NXT. He was, I don't know what they're doing. I don't know what they're doing now. It's just, I mean, some pay-per-views you can get away with 4 matches. That's fine, but other ones, I feel like you can go 5. I feel like you having 6 on.
Sorry about that.
I feel like having 6 on these pay-per-views, that's the sweet spot, because 4 is too little, and then 7 or 8 you can do 7 wouldn't be bad, but I feel like 6 would be really good. But we can't have more than 4 because we need 3 minutes of commercials every time. We need advertisements all over. We need look at our celebrities and no backstage segments or nothing, and just a whole bunch of hoopla and nonsense, really.
So we're basically talking about the amount of matches that WWE should have for the pay-per-views.
Yeah, it should. I think between 5 to 6, that'd be nice.
Yeah,
yes.
maybe throw in 7 every once in a while.
I feel like 7 or more is really for the big ones like WrestleMania, SummerSlam. I mean, we don't even get 7 matches from a Royal Rumble anymore. I mean, it's hard to do more than like 4 matches for a Royal Rumble, because you got the 2 women's Royal Rumbles. That's about an hour apiece. So you're already up to 2 hours with that. And then you're up to, you do 2 more matches, and say one of those matches go close to a half hour. Then you got another match that's going 15 minutes maybe. Then you
I
got
mean,
a queue for entrances and everything else and all that stuff. So yeah, go ahead.
I was gonna say, why not just like if I was doing the Royal Rumble matches or whatever, like why not just start off with the women's Royal Rumble, and then just have the 2 world title matches, the world heavyweight title match and the WWE title match, and then do the men's Royal Rumble match. That way, there's 4 matches.
I mean, that's what the normal count is, but don't worry. Come 2027, 2028 Royal Rumble will be going 2 nights.
Oh goody!
Oh yeah, that's easy for them to. That's like, it's just not a matter of when. It's just a matter of if. No, it's not. Sorry, let's reverse that. It's not a matter if. It's just a matter of when. We got WrestleMania 2 nights. And if a lot of people are saying that if this WrestleMania could have been 1 night, it probably would have been better just 1 night. And they're not wrong. Like SummerSlam last year was 2 nights. SummerSlam was 2 nights last year, wasn't it?
Yeah, I believe so.
Yeah. So that was the first time they did that for 2 nights. This year's going to be 2 nights, and going forward, SummerSlam's going to be 2 nights. It's only a matter of time for the Rumble, and it's only a matter of time for Survivor Series. Survivor Series is going to be 2 nights, and if the Royal Rumble does good, I see by 2030 you're going to have the Royal Rumble going 2 nights, WrestleMania going 2 nights, SummerSlam going 2 nights, Survivor Series going 2 nights, and Money in the Bank. Like they call Money in the Bank up there with Royal Rumble and SummerSlam. I don't. I personally don't. I personally get rid of that pay-per-view and just put the Money in the Bank back where it belongs at WrestleMania. That's the best spot. But they feel like it's a big event because it's Money in the Bank. It's Money in the Bank. It has more prestige at WrestleMania, in my opinion. Yeah. But by 2030 you're gonna have all 5 of them going for 2 nights, and you're gonna have everything spread out more. You're gonna have the women's Royal Rumble on night 1 with probably 2 more matches, and then night 2 you're gonna have the men's Rumble with another WWE World Heavyweight Title match and another match, and same thing for Survivor Series. You'll have the first War Games match on night 1, second War Games match on night 2. I wish they would do away with the War Games and do it every other year, every 2 years, and just go back to traditional Survivor Series, but I don't think they'll never do that.
I mean, at least use the War Games match only when the feuds end up getting like extremely personal.
Yeah, they could do that. And the same thing with Money in the Bank. You have the women's or the men's on night 1, and whatever one you had on night 1, you'll have the opposite on night 2 with about another 2 more matches. That's all.
Yeah, literally.
Yeah. You got WWE Champion Cody Rhodes will be on SmackDown tonight. We saw him arrive earlier. Rhea Ripley will be on. And we got Trick Williams champion, United States champion, will be on SmackDown tonight.
We got Danhausen versus The Miz.
That is awesome. Danhausen is going to go 2-0. And we got Jacob Fatu versus Solo Sikoa in our main event. So we got Julia in control of Tiffany Stratton. She just delivered a drop kick in the corner. Tiffany was hung upside down in the trio woe.
I know what I'm looking forward to later.
Danhausen.
You know it.
So while we're in a commercial break here, we got a couple comments from Positive Philly. Going back a little bit. We should have 6 every show. Yeah, totally. Yeah, 6 every show. That'd be pretty. That'd be pretty nice. I mean, even a 5 would be good. Did you hear about the releases and the departures? I've heard some of them, not all of them. He said the Wyatt 6, all members of Wyatt 6 are released. I am really not surprised there at all. That doesn't shock me in the least. Aleister Black, Selena Vega, Motor City Machine Guns, Kairi Sane, Santos Escobar, all departed.
What the? Aleister Black and Selena Vega all gone?
Yeah, I'm not surprised. Because we had Karrion Kross and we had Scarlett, and they got released last year. And so who was going to take the place of them? Aleister Black and Selena took the place of Kross and Scarlett. That's all they were. They were really Selena Vega. What was the last time Selena Vega was relevant? She won Queen of the Ring. Does anybody remember her winning Queen of the Ring?
Honestly, I don't.
No. What else did she do? She won Queen of the Ring, and Aleister Black, he wanted to come back. He had that feud with. He had a couple matches with Orton. I like that better than his feud with Damian Priest. That feud with Damian Priest did absolutely nothing for both people. Motor City Machine Guns, it really sucks for those guys. They came into WWE 2024, into 2024, middle of 2024, and they were kind of pushed to the tag team division right away. And then it was just they won the belts. They were champions for I think 2 to 4 months maybe, and then after that they lost them. And then it's like, okay, Motor City Machine Guns were here. Yeah, just dropped down a little bit. Yeah, it's a shame. I can see them going back to TNA. Definitely going back to TNA. Kairi Sane's, wow. Wow, did WWE drop the ball on that? Wow. It was delivered to them in a gift box like a present you put under your Christmas tree. The only thing they had to do was Io Sky, Asuka at WrestleMania, and let Kairi Sane turn on Asuka. It's simple. It's paint by number stuff here. Santos Escobar is completely hilarious. He got released from the company before. They brought him back. They wanted to re-sign him with a new structure deal, and he wanted more money, and he wanted some other stuff. Santos Escobar's people in WWE, they were kind of butting heads and everything. Then finally, they both agreed. He wanted to be on TV more, bigger role, and everything else. He's been down AAA more than I've seen him on SmackDown. I'm not surprised. It sucks for all these men and women. They're gonna find work somewhere else. There's no doubt about that. But they gotta. Oh wow. Okay, so after this match, we'll cover. We'll talk about it here, and then once SmackDown is goes off the air tonight, I'll kind of really get into the list of all the ones that got released and everything, and I'll kind of go into details a little bit. The ones I already covered, I won't go say anymore, but you got like the Wyatt Six, Zoe Starks, Elba Fire, all like people like that. I'll kind of give a little in depth about and all that stuff, but not really too much. It's and you look at some of these names, it's like completely head scratchers.
I mean, the one that really got me was Kairi Sane. It's like she was just on Raw, teaming up with Asuka, taking on Io Sky and Rhea Ripley, and they just, as you said, they completely dropped the ball with her.
Yeah. I mean, what are they going to say this time? Budget cuts? We've been hearing budget cuts for the last 15 years. Yeah, because when the old man was there and Johnny Ace was there, he'd call people, "Hey, pal, it's sorry, we're gonna have to release you. Budget cuts, yeah, budget cuts, yeah, budget cuts. My ass. It's these guys pat themselves on the back every week, but now you don't hear it because we're not hearing about gate records being broken and this being broken and that attendance this attendance that. We had over 106,000 for WrestleMania. That number was completely inflated. Sure, if you want to say the first night was 50,000, sure, first night was 50,000. Then whatever they marked for the second night, I say total, it was 88,000, a little over. The best I will give them is 90,000 and a couple hundred. That's the true number. Will they ever tell you that? No, they will never tell you that because they want to inflate all the numbers every time. Tiffany hit the prettiest moonsault ever.
Wow.
Positive Philly was right. Tiffany Stratton. Nice. So Tiffany Stratton is a two-time women's United States champion.
I believe so.
Yeah, that's very. How's it, Philly? How are you?
Time, ladies and gentlemen, the new United States champion, Tiffany Stratton. Much deserved. Kind of knew this was going to happen.
Yeah, you can see tension being for Julie and Keanu James.
Yeah, that's ended. But I got a good night in store. I'm seeing some reports about some call-ups. Departures, obviously.
Certain departures and releases. I'm not surprised at all.
This is just about becoming a Grand Slam champion for Tiffany Stratton.
Is it Philly? Is this her first time or second time as United States champion?
It's her first ring.
Her first.
I've been watching.
We're having having a recap of WrestleMania Sunday where John Cena was in the ring with Miz and Kit Wilson.
All right.
Later, Buzzard Philly. Kit Wilson got hit right below the belt, and all the mini Danhausens were beating up Kit Wilson. I know Tornado Torn is still loving that, and Miz got just blasted below the belt himself. Danhausen did the "you can't see me" finger poke to the Miz, and all the little Danhausens carried the Miz away.
That was hilarious.
Here he is.
Oh no, he's showing up at his house.
Oh,
Oh no.
he's not at the door. Oh my god, he's in his house already. He's asking the Miz, what are you looking for?
So you had to ask me to come crack your home, and I said okay, and now I'm here.
How the hell did you find my house?
I have a map of the stars' homes.
Get out!
I have a map with the stars. And he's not there anymore. This is great. Oh my god.
What?
He's in the pool.
Come on in, the water's great.
Oh, this is gonna go. This is gonna go.
There's people golfing down there. You gotta be quiet.
Hey, look at that, Allegiant Stadium.
I know that's Allegiant Stadium.
WrestleMania.
I know it's WrestleMania. I know that's a golf course. I know this is a pool. It's my pool. Get out. Get out.
Calm down, I'll get out of the pool. Satisfied?
You're still in my pool.
No, I'm not. I was in that pool, and now I'm in this pool. You have two pools.
Get out of my
He has two pools. This is great.
Oh, just like you.
There is no curse.
I don't want to get my hair wet. Well, at least Miz took his shoes off. Oh my god, that was so good. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
And we're showing highlights of that women's tag team match.
Oh, I'm crying right now.
That was so good. Let's be say about the women's tag team match at WrestleMania, the better off it was. It went 9 minutes. Paige and Brie Bella won. And that's all you gotta know about that. Yeah, they cut NXT and Evolve talent. I'm not surprised. They're looking at all the talent from Raw, SmackDown, NXT, Evolve, LFG, and everything else, and they're okay. Who could we use? Who's been on TV? Who are we pushing? And who's just there? The ones that are there, and the ones that are below, they're getting caught. I'm surprised that the Viking Raiders or the War Raiders, whatever people call them, that their names weren't on this list. I'm surprised Gargano's name wasn't on the list, and Candice LeRae's name wasn't on the list. I mean, yeah, a lot of fans on X. It's yeah, one person's like, what do you think went wrong with the Y6? What went wrong with the Y6? They started off good. Bo Dallas got injured, and they decided to, you know what? Let's take everybody just completely. Let's put the Y6 on pause. And when they brought him back, nobody cared. They were DOA when they brought him back. Dead on arrival. It's Kyrie Sane, yeah. One Salamaster said Kyrie Sane too. I can't wait to hear what he says after SmackDown.
He'll be in rare form tonight.
He'll be in rare form. JD from New York will be in rare form with all this. One tweet he said WWE release said to be ongoing. Fightful says Zoe Stark currently out injured and is one of them. He said that's that. Yes, and it's not the first time WWE released a superstar when they were injured. They released what's his name? He was on SmackDown and he was on NXT, and he had shoulder surgery when he got released. Tommy, who was it? He was the one that suplexed Biggie on the outside and broke Biggie's neck. Rich Holland.
Yeah, Rich Holland.
Yeah. Rich Holland. He was he got surgery on his shoulder. He was out. Doubleday released him. And Zoe Starks. I'm not.
Yeah,
I'm not surprised with Zoe Starks, but it doesn't matter if you're injured, not injured, or doing whatever. If the company doesn't see dollar signs around you, or you're getting pushed, or if you're selling merch, you're gone. And that's what a lot of fans don't see or understand. They're like the Jey Uso thing last year. Jey Uso won the Rumble, won the World Heavyweight title. They're like, why Jey Uso? Why is Jey Uso? WWE looks at it. If you can make money for them, they will push you. Jey Uso was selling merch. They pushed him. That's all it was. It was a moment with Jey Uso. That's all it was. It was never meant to last long. It was never meant to, he's going to have 1,000 days. He's going to have 6 months of a time. No. I believe he had 2 to 3 months with the title. Some people thought he was going to go into SummerSlam. New United States Women's Champion, Tiffany Stratton.
It feels so amazing. I feel like for the past couple months, I've had the runner-up story. I was the runner-up at the Royal
Kathy
Rumble.
Kelly is interviewing Tiffany, and I think right now we are going to get somebody interrupt her or blindside her from NXT call up.
Well, let's see who it'll be.
I'm probably going to say Blake Monroe. Never mind. We could have had anybody but this person. It's. Oh my God Almighty! Your ears can be bleeding here. Thank God for Paige's entrance. Okay, never mind about who's going to come out with. We have Brie Bella and Paige, the women's tag team champions. I'm glad to see Paige. Paige is great. I don't know what to say about these belts. These belts are cursed. These belts are just. You could put them in a bonfire. Nobody's going to miss these things. They're just. You got no words for these belts. It's just terrible. Maybe Fatal Influence will come out. That's a good way of looking at it. Wade Barrett, Brie Bella's a lost puppy. Yeah, Brie Bella's a lost puppy, all right. Puppy that's in a box and goes around in a circle and don't know how to come out of a box. Are we actually going to get a match? Maybe we are. No, talking. Going to talk. Oh, that's great. Oh, that's great. That's not bad enough that we gotta listen to Brie's entrance. We gotta hear her talk. Oh God.
I was gonna say just brace yourself, but apparently I'm late on that.
Hearing her music, it was already too late. And don't you think this eats Nikki alive?
Oh, I'm sure she's watching right now and is probably thinking to herself, "It should have been me." Like,
of course,
like Dolph Ziggler.
Yeah.
I'm really glad that I had a good idea of calling an old friend I could count on.
Yeah, they're so setting up a match. I mean, you don't. A blind person walking the California streets could see this coming a mile away. Nikki's going to be jealous. She's going to get Brie involved, and then both of them are going to attack Paige. Oh no, what is Paige going to do for a partner? AJ Lee and Paige against the Bellas. Great. Wonderful. Super. Don't want to see it.
Forgive me, you guys. I have lost my voice. It was a hectic week, but what a hell of a week. Am I right? Oh, yes. When Bree gave me the call last week to have her.
So which one gave her a phone call? Because at WrestleMania Night 1, Nikki came out with Brie. She's like, I called an old friend. Now Brie called an old friend. Which one called the old friend? Or did they call her together and just have it on speaker?
I'm gonna go with that. They had her on speaker.
It was a rough road to get here, you guys, but I'm so happy to be home. I missed you too. We were in the ring with some of the best competitors in the world, but let me
I don't know about best competitors in the world there, but it might be a little stretch, but okay.
Bree and I aren't going anywhere.
I give it less than 3 months. Less than 3 months is women's tag team champions. Get interrupted by the Queen, Charlotte Flair.
Where's Alexa?
Oh, she'll be coming. Charlotte needs her full entrance. Pyro, fireworks, the whole 9 yards.
Here she is.
Bliss just gets an entrance, maybe a little sparkler. That's it. Can't give everybody pyro. Hearts for now.
Let's see how long that will last too.
Yeah, I'm not kind of giving them much longer.
Champs, Paige, I think I can speak for the both of us when I say, I guess it's good to see you back. Right?
Yeah, it's good, even though you pinned me.
Besides the point, we're happy to see you back, but do you have something
I don't think Alexa Bliss is very happy that
We've been working every single week to get those titles back, and I think I can speak for the both of us when I say that we're not going to let one WrestleMania moment get in our way.
So, Paige, if you want to prove this is your house.
Okay, that's Paige's house.
Thank you, Blister. I can think of no better way than to face us.
I would laugh so hard. First title defense, and they lose them. Oh my! I would laugh so hard. At least we get more matches. That's very good.
Yeah.
Let's get a referee out here right now.
I love it. Right on the spot, Barrett. Brie and Paige against Charlotte and Alexa. Why not? It's kind of nice.
Hey, we're getting Charles Robinson. I believe it's for the women's tag team titles. So while we have a commercial, I'm going to read off Some of these names here. Oh yeah, that was funny. The Demon House. Let's. So, the report came out from Sean Rossap earlier today. When about 8:30. So the full list of WWE releases as of now. There's probably going to be more to be made coming over the weekend. Kairi Sane, Aleister Black, Zelina Vega, Uncle Howdy / Bo Dallas, Nikki Cross, Santos Escobar, Motor City Machine Guns, Chris Sabin, Alex Shelley, Dexter Lumis. I just don't understand that one. I'm a big Dexter Lumis fan. What he did in NXT with Indy Hartwell and everything. I guess WWE didn't know what to do with Dexter Lumis. Apollo Crews, Rowan, Joe Gacy, and Andre Chase, I believe NXT.
Yes.
Zoe Starks. That sucks for Zoe Starks. She's been out 9-10 months. When she completely blew her leg completely out from that drop kick she did on Raw against, I believe it was not Maxine Dupree, Ivy Nile, I believe it was.
I just want to make note too. There was multiple NXT guys talent released and Evolve talent as well. So they went as far as releasing Evolve talent. People who, if you don't know what Evolve is, it's basically they sign people, they put them on Evolve, which is a weekly show on Tubi. They test them out. They see if they like them, if they want to bring them up to NXT, and see if they're future WWE stars. And I read some reports that Evolve talent was released, so they're not taking these cuts lightly, apparently.
No, I'm not surprised. I'll get back to that in 2 seconds. Alba Fire is surprising because she was with Chelsea Green. Tyra May Steele. I've heard of her. I think she was with Evolve. Serena Linton. I think that was Evolve. Tyson. Tyreek. Chris Island. I think Chris Island is Evolve or NXT. Malik Blade. Trill London. And Luca. I believe the last 4 to 5 were Evolve talents. I don't know how Evolve is run or what they look for in certain superstars, but I know in NXT they give you a 4-month window. If you don't show any progress or improving or any skills wise like that, then after the 4 months, they release you or cut you. Yeah, because you have 4 months to improve, get better, adapt, and just learn from your peers and learn from the wrestlers on Raw and SmackDown. And if you're not improving or just you're still cutting the promos the same, you don't have charisma, you don't have like the juice, or you're just like, they're gonna release you.
And for a lot of you that don't know, a lot of these athletes or a lot of these wrestlers that we are seeing coming up now are former athletes in, for colleges and everything. A lot of these guys that women, males and females that WWE is getting are former athletes who, like Tiffany Stratton, she was a former gymnast. Lash Legend was a former WNBA player. Obafemi was a former disc thrower, I believe. So,
yeah. That one, and then Trick Williams was a former NFL player. He played on the Philadelphia Eagles.
Practice squad, but yes.
Yeah, but it's Yes, I don't know. I mean, possibly we could.
Well, looks like we got the first call up for SmackDown.
No, we got the first three. Got JC Jane, we got Henley, we got Fatal Influence. I go Charlotte with the super kick by JC Jane. There goes Paige again. Yeah, they got. Oh wow, that's a nice finisher. Yeah, they got high hopes for JC Jane.
Yeah.
There's been talks backstage for the main rosters that they look at JC Jane in a big way. Not a
Like
big
as a
way
work.
like how like a Charlotte or Rhea Ripley is, but like somebody like a Liv and Stephanie Valkyrie like that. They got plans for her.
It's like a world champion.
One day, I mean, they'll settle for tag team for now because she's with Fatal Influence. But once she goes off on her own, she could do good. I mean, Blake Monroe should be on the main roster, but she
I
had
read
the,
reports about her.
yeah. I mean, she had the option to either go to NXT or go to the main roster, and she choose to go to NXT. Showing a recap of WrestleMania Saturday. Orton punted Cody and hit him with the title belt.
Oh yeah, that was a real kick too.
So it wasn't the punt that got Cody in the eye. So when Orton was laying in the fist to Cody, one of the fists connected to Cody a little too much.
Oh,
So that's what kind of started it, and then hitting the kind of the punt that was kind of like the cherry on top. Shawn
I'm gonna
Michaels
try
there.
and watch that tonight, Williams.
That's very good. That one's very good. And the Hulk Hogan, Real American. I think I put Hulk Hogan above HBK documentary this time. Hulk Hogan one was very good. It was very 4 parts. I won't go into too much detail about it because there will be a separate video of that coming out soon. But yeah,
We will be releasing a video soon. We apologize for the lack of videos.
each episode is like the first episode was like 52 minutes. Second one was 55 minutes. And then the last one was over an hour. And then the last one was like an hour and 20. But if you haven't seen Hulk Hogan Real American, go watch it. It's really, really good. Yeah, I mean it's really didn't have really wasn't expecting all these all these cuts.
yeah, I was expecting some to be cut, but I wasn't expecting that many.
I'm surprised the War Raiders ain't on there.
Akira
mean-
and Tozawa. Akira Tozawa.
That's like a 50-50 now. Like Johnny Gargano, Candice LeRae. I mean, I probably would have. They're like, oh, who do you think's going to be on the roster for cuts? Gargano, and Candice LeRae. Like it's like.
Do any surprise us? Are there any that you are surprised by?
Kairi Sane. I think that one. Like the Wyatts, I'm really. I like the Wyatts, but really my favorite one out of all the Wyatts, Wyatt 6, Dexter Loomis. I'm a big Dexter Loomis person. I liked him in NXT. He has great body of work. Some of these other ones, I just they're they're funny. They're like Aleister Black and Selena Vega. It's like basically they swapped Scarlett and Karrion Cross for Aleister Black and Selena Vega. Black and Vega
Yeah.
took the spot of those two, and I covered it a little bit ago on here, but it's like what were they doing with it? Like people thought Aleister Black was behind the phone call to Orton, going to have his match with uh Randy Orton at WrestleMania. I'll get into a WrestleMania breakdown video that's coming very, very soon of all the matches in WrestleMania. What are my thoughts on them? And I'm going to go into detail of what the original plans were for WrestleMania and how many times matches got changed by injury and this and that. One time it was supposed to be Cody Rhodes versus Roman Reigns, Cody Rhodes versus Drew McIntyre in Hell in a Cell, Cody Rhodes versus Drew McIntyre in like a fatal 4-way, Cody Rhodes versus CM Punk, and then we finally finished with Cody Rhodes and Randy Orton. So that was 5 matches right there.
Mm-hmm.
And then it was supposed to be like Roman against Seth. I heard Roman against Seth against Roman, Seth against Breaker, and then Breaker against Punk. And then like if we were playing like musical chairs here at WrestleMania for all this. They have too much talent that they don't know how to use it all properly. And it's the ones they should be pushing, they're not pushing. And it's, I mean, like out of the whole list, like Kairi Sane, I think Kairi Sane that's I feel like them and the Motor City Machine Guns. Motor City Machine Guns wanted to go to WWE for a long time. They got their time. They had their WrestleMania moment last year, I believe. I think they wrestled last year. Besides the John Cena and the Cody Rhodes match and the triple threat match between Punk, Rollins, and Roman, I really can't remember too much from last year's WrestleMania. I mean, the whole Oscar and Kyrie Sane and the Sky thing, that's just complete head scratching. I don't know. Oh, we got Cody Rhodes. But yeah, if you're not making merch for this company, and if you're not a top, if you're not a top player, I mean, before you can say, oh yeah, being a top guy, you got superstar security. Boy, that's hard to say now. Yeah. Oh, that eye of Cody Rhodes is look a little better. A lot better than Sunday. Holy mackerel. But yeah, I mean, these certain superstars think they have like security on the main rosters. Do they really have security anymore? It's no, and it's a very, very few that kind of really do. Like your Cody Rhodes, your Roman Reigns, your CM Punks, Seth Rollins. Those 4 guys, they're pretty much Randy Orton. Those 5 guys are they're there till either they retire or hey, we're done. We're out of here. That's it. They're not going to get rid of them. Top guys. I mean, could they? Sure, they could. They can get rid of anybody on any given day.
Get rid of who?
Anybody. They can get rid of Cody Rhodes or Punk on any given day. Somebody gets up on the wrong side of the bed wrong. They can say, yeah, hey Cody, guess what? You're gone. They don't care.
That never happened.
That's you don't know.
Yeah, I
Business
think
keeps going.
everybody would be not happy if they suddenly released Cody Rhodes.
Look what happened to R-Truth last year. Yeah, it's some of these guys have top tier security, other ones don't.
How do they do
And
it? You think they just call them and tell them, or let them reach out to them?
Yeah, that's all it is. It's a phone call, and that's email, it's text now. I mean, I would hope it's a phone call. I mean, before when they used to do them, it was before email and texts and phone calls. It was calling a landline. It's like, but it's like, if you knew it was coming, it's like, yeah, I'm not going to answer the phone that day. I got stitches right above his eye. That black eye still. Staples in the back of his head. This guy's a mess. Poor Cody.
How I left WrestleMania 42, and I don't mean as champion. I mean the fact that battered, half-conscious, bloodied, I still made the decision to walk up the long ramp at Allegiant Stadium.
He did.
I made that decision because I
He
feel
walked
it's
out
the
on his own
job
power.
of a WWE champion to show up, to be available. And amongst all these new players, the only superpower I might have is the fact that I always get back up. And the moment you see me take that side ramp, or that loser's lane as we lovingly call it, that means this run is over. And this run actually started 4 years ago, right around the corner from here. And ever since then, on paper and in my heart, it's been 3 ways, one better than the next. I wanted to send a message at WrestleMania. I wanted to send a message, even though I knew I was going to go through the curtain, that I would not be medically cleared after that I'd get stitches above my eye, that I'd get staples in the back of my head. I wanted to send a message to my opponent, Randy Orton. Randy Orton, who is not here tonight.
Booze for Randy Orton. That's a little
started
shocking.
me out in this sport. Randy Orton, who taught me everything, and everything he taught me is what it took to beat him. I wanted to send the message that even after the bell, Randy Orton gave me his best shot, a punt to the head, and I am still standing here. I wanted to send a message to a sarcastic and condescending Sami Zayn, who backstage called me the Golden Boy, said nothing ever goes wrong for me. So I showed up to WrestleMania 42 adorned head to toe in gold because I wanted them to know, wink, wink, I'll be gold. My family will be gold. My friends will be gold. Every fan I have on planet Earth will all be gold.
He did have one of the best entrances.
Oh yeah.
Destroying Cody Rhodes' chance.
And the most important message that I wanted to send is to those outside forces that keep interceding and interjecting into my WrestleMania plans, that want to get involved in this nightmare family party. I'll make it simple. You guys are 0-3. Send your best or count your money and mind your damn business.
Yeah.
Did I get interrupted?
Huh?
Now this is the first Smackdown after WrestleMania.
You gonna get interrupted by anybody?
And as the man
Probably.
holding the richest prize in our sport, I am no longer the hunter, but I know that sentiment, so I'm going to go ahead and say it. It's easy to find me. Whether you are from NXT, whether you are from Monday Night Raw, Friday Night SmackDown, wherever it may be. Again, I'm here, WWE Champion. Cody Rhodes, easy to find. Easy to find, hard to beat. Statement made by the champ, Cody Rhodes.
Okay.
All right.
Days removed from that battle with Randy Orton.
What a point.
Statement of defiance.
Yeah.
I ain't going nowhere. In fact, the pedal is getting pressed even harder. The champ is the champ for a reason. Congrats, Cody Rhodes. Now, we want to get you up to speed on what happened just moments ago. Cody Rhodes.
Surprised nobody came out to interrupt Cody. Compelling tag team match? I mean, I wouldn't call it compelling. Never got out of the starting gates.
That's right, Fallon Henley and Lady Reed. Now, this trio has caused major chaos in NXT over the past 12 to 24 months. Well, it's apparently going to continue here on Smackdown because they issued a serious beating on four of the biggest stars from the women's locker room. And that beating took down, amongst others, of course, Alexa Bliss, Charlotte Flair, and it was absolutely relentless. Have a look at this. What a devastating move.
Poor Alexa Bliss.
Henley and Reed teaming up, and just to see that scene.
Listen, tonight is real simple, okay? I want
MFT's back
you-
there.
I want you to go out there and get those tag team titles back and bring it to this family. Don't mess this up. And don't let the family down. What about Jacob? Don't worry about Jacob. Tonight I'm gonna teach him a lesson. And I'm gonna show him without us, he can't be wrong.
That's hilarious.
So we'll be taking on Jacob in our main event.
Damian Priest and R-Truth. Give it less than another 3 years before he gets released.
Damian Priest.
Yep. I mean, look at him 2 years. Look at him 2 years ago.
Like they got the call from TKO. Not that they
Huh?
apparently TKO called them and told them they were released, not WWE.
Priest and R-Truth.
I wouldn't doubt it. It's not shocking.
Championship match against the MFT.
Yeah. I mean, look at Damian Priest 2 years ago.
But
He was World Heavyweight Champion. And 2 years later, what's he doing? He's in a tag team. Ever since he went to SmackDown, he dropped down several levels. Boy, did he fall from the
think he's
from
still top
the
tier.
No, he's not even close to that.
Does he have it in him?
He has it in him, but it's people like do a study on Damian Priest, like where did they go wrong? Where'd they go wrong? It's like they shipped him off to SmackDown, and it's like, oh, the Terror Twins were over. Yeah, the Terror Twins were over, but who's Damian Priest's partner in the Terror Twins? That's who was over in the Terror Twins. It wasn't Damian Priest. It was his partner.
Yeah.
It was Rhea Ripley. Rhea Ripley could be in a tag team. She could be by herself. She's the most over one in the company. She's the most popular female there in the company, and at times people say that she's the most popular superstar. She's more popular than Roman Reigns. That's I mean, they're not wrong. I mean, she's number one for the women's division. I mean, her ranking in WWE 2K26 is a 96. I think Roman's is a 95. Punk's is a 94, 95. Cody's is a 93, 94.
Yeah.
Like it's, I don't know. It's WWE's going in a different route. Uh, I'll do a breakdown of that in another video I have coming out. I have another video. I am still gathering notes and information of that one's going to be called WWE TKO and ESPN. I will deep dive into that and give my honest opinion about where WWE is going, how it's going, and TKO and ESPN. And that one will be you're not going to want to miss that one. That's
What are you gonna say?
oh, what am I going to say? I have a lot to say about that one. Of the president and the CEO of TKO, the ESPN deal, the Peacock deal, WWE Network, how it used to be good. Then they went to Peacock, and now we're at ESPN. And frankly, I can't wait for the ESPN deal to be over. I
Get
can't.
over.
I can't.
When's it over?
They can go back to Peacock. They can revive the WWE Network for all I care.
Are they going to? No.
Of course not. They're getting too much money from ESPN. Sure, and it's all these. It's I'll cover this when I do the video of WWE, ESPN, and TKO. It's everybody was chammering over WrestleMania week. Oh, we got WrestleMania on ESPN on Get Up and First Take and Good Morning America, Good Morning Football, and so Pat McAfee show and this and that. Really? Did we? Yeah, we did. How long was those segments? If you had all those segments up, a little over an hour. It troubles ESPN to talk. Now they have to talk wrestling because they're partners. But before the partnership ever was with ESPN, it was like pulling dinosaur teeth for them for sports to cover wrestling. It's like the only time they covered it is WrestleMania week, and it's like, oh, let's cover wrestling. We have to cover this. Let's cover it for 5-10 minutes and make it short and sweet, and then we can get back to basketball, baseball, hockey, football, and whatever other sport they could care less to frickin' talk about. But yeah, I mean, so you look at that. That's what it was. Like the one, I think it was
honestly,
when,
listen, they're good things.
huh?
I mean, if we're being honest, there's good things that are coming out of this. It's cool that ESPN is talking about wrestling and everything, but it's like
Yeah,
they're
it
only
is.
doing it because of the
But
money and everybody. I feel
exactly, I do they want to talk about it? My opinion, no, they don't want to talk about it. I feel like they're being forced to because they have to cover it. That's all it is. It's yeah, it's
Has it brought in more fans?
that I don't know. Maybe, but it's you look at all the people who watched like the Pat McAfee show and some of this other stuff. They just watch it for the sports. They don't. I think you probably got probably less than 4%. Like watch it for the wrestling. It's okay. It's wrestling. Great. It's like I knew a couple episodes of Pat McAfee. He was going to talk like WrestleMania and like this and that, and I wanted to see him have the WWE champion, see what that's going to be on his desk or on his chair and everything. And once he talked about that, it's back to sports. I'm like, okay, bye. I'm done. That's the only reason why I watch it for. And then I looked in a whole bunch of like chats for Pat McAfee show.
You don't
The
watch
fans
them?
are like, huh?
You don't watch the Pat McAfee show?
Just when he talks about wrestling. After that, I turn it off. I don't.
Oh, I
I
thought
can't.
you liked.
No. I like him. It's. I mean, he gets some topics. They just get too carried away with. It's like a lot of the fans on the Pat McAfee show that subscribe to him on YouTube. Like they'll comment, they're like, "Oh, talking about wrestling, oh boring. Oh, hurry up with the wrestling." It's like, yeah, no, they're not wrestling fans. They're diehard sports fans. like I tip my cap for them. Good luck, but it's just what it is. It's people rather watch sports than wrestling. They think wrestling's boring. It's fake. Is it fake? Of course, it's fake. The injuries are real, but it's. You got Truth and Priest against Jason Mateo and Tamatanga. The other Tongan, he's outside the ring. You got getting a version of "You Can't See Me," whatever that was, and he missed the elbow completely. Here comes Priest with the elbows and fist to Tamatanga. Priest explodes out of corner with a knocks down Tongalo and
The
Mateo.
question is, I always like to know this after WWE releases some talent. How many of them will we see in the AEW? I can't see AEW having anything to do with the Wyatt Six.
No, they'll break them all. Yeah. Does Aleister Black go back to AEW again?
Oh,
That would be funny.
what's he, Malachi something?
Yeah, Malachi Black. That would be funny. Any of them go back to? Aleister Black / Malachi Black. Going back to AEW. No. Selena Vega. No, she's done. Howdy, no. Nikki Cross, no. Some of these men and women will land on the Indies after 90 days. They'll be fine. Santos Escobar,
Triple A.
maybe Triple A's under WWE, so unless they do that, either that CMLL, Motor City Machine Guns, maybe AEW. I see them going back to TNA. Dexter Loomis, maybe Indies, maybe AEW. I'd like to see maybe, but you could get lost in the shuffle. Apollo Crews, no. Rowan, no. Joe Gacy, no.
Half of them are.
Andre Chase, Zoe Starks, no. Yeah. Elba Fire. When NXT UK was there, she was the top female there. The rest of them, no, I don't. Kairi Sane. Maybe she goes back to MLW, New Japan, Marigold. It's another indie promotion, Marigold.
Kairi Sane.
Yeah.
Could she go to AEW?
She can.
Wait, I got another question for you.
No.
Did you see who they signed?
What? Evil.
Yeah, is his name going to be Mason Rooks?
I was gonna say, who's evil?
Io Sky's fiance.
Oh.
I highly doubt he will keep the same name because WWE needs to own all the. WWE has officially signed Io Sky's fiance, Evil.
But they trademarked that name too.
Evil? That'd be interesting.
Mason Rooks? It ain't no Japanese name or whatever.
Yeah, no. Yeah, he was very good in Japan, Evil. Former IWGP heavyweight champion.
up the perfect fit for your kitchen. An all-in-one laundry that saves you space and time. Find your spine intensive.
Somebody was saying, came out earlier this morning, from Wrestle Talk. WWE reportedly signed former IWGP heavyweight champion Evil. The expectation in Japan is that he will not keep his evil name in WWE. Yeah, that's not okay. Evil's not PJ. Not surprised with that. I mean, he'll be on Raw whenever he debuts.
So he's not going to NXT then?
I mean, he might. Evil is.
Yeah, it's pretty good. You mentioned a kill before trying to rehab the Achilles. You get your ready for a wedding. It's something.
39.
Damn.
Yeah.
He's how old?
39.
How old is Io Sky?
I believe Io is the same age. Io Sky is. Oh, she has a birthday coming up soon too. May 8th. She'll be 36.
The Eagles want to have a tag team wrestling match that you could put the belt up there with the guy that's got left tackle right now. I think that might be the biggest combination in National Football League. If they think you want to John's going to do a triple team out there.
Priest looks like Priest was a little late on that to break up the count.
Somehow the match's still going.
Thank God, that's the last thing we need is the MFTs been winning the tag belts again. Jesus. I don't think so. Well, that's it. That's over.
I was going to say, I don't think that was the 3D or the 1D, whatever they call it now.
Close enough to a 3D. Yeah, MFTs are in hot water. They're
Well, Sikoa is not going to be happy.
no, he will not be happy at all. Not in the slightest. Yeah, that's. We still got Rhea. We still got Solo and Fatu. We still got 90 minutes of SmackDown.
We're getting another.
Oh my God! Yes, this is great. Oh God! Oh God! What does he do? Oh my! He's playing golf. Oh my God! Yes.
This actually is his house?
Yes, Mitch just took a golf club to the balls. This is stupendous. Oh my God, another slammy. He's stealing his slammy.
Oh my God. He broke the slammy.
Oh, there goes that slammy. That slammy's gone. I forgot. We got Miz and Danhausen too. Ooh, tasty.
Oh no.
Oh, he just threw something at Maurice. Oh, that's it. He's on the couch tonight.
Oh yeah.
Spaceship very rich.
God. It's got a cyber truck, Mr. Hauser.
Spaceship.
Mr.
Oh
Who
my
loved that
god.
trick?
Yeah, little Yachty and Chick Williams. Can we? Hang on, let me-
What the hell was that?
I'm rewinding to look. I thought I think there's something on the floor of the gingerbread man's locker room. Let me see. Yeah. Yep, I thought so.
What?
I thought so.
What?
That's not the same gingerbread person that got off the bus with Trick Williams, and that's all I'm going to say about that.
Oh, okay. Well,
Who's the guy that got off the bus?
He's still in the locker room while the gingerbread man's walking out with Trick and Little Yachty.
Who was the guy that got off the bus, though?
Oh, I have no idea.
Who's this
Some schmucker, Joe Schmo.
Who's this gingerbread?
What do you
Sammy?
think? Yeah.
How do you know?
Because I went back and rewinded a little bit, and the guy had his hands behind him and his legs and arms were tied up.
Is that the guy he punched?
If you blink, you'll miss it. So far, the Danhausen stuff on SmackDown is so far the best. So good. I'll be back.
So we're gonna have Trick Williams and Sami Zayn, or I shouldn't say Sami Zayn because apparently Sami Zayn could be the gingerbread man, but we don't know. We're gonna have Trick Williams celebrate his United States Championship moment here.
indeed.
And if you guys are watching, have not hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, please do so. Williams has a lot of content coming. I know we've been a little bit behind on the videos, but we promise you we will have videos coming for you on a more consistent basis, and we will be live right here again on Monday for Monday Night Raw. Live from where's Raw at this week, Tig?
I have no idea, but I'm about to look it up right now.
Yeah, look at tickets and tell me where it is.
Monday Night Raw will be at the Sames Auto Arena in Laredo, Texas.
Oh, they're in the same place.
Yep.
Damn, that's weird. And WWE WrestleMania 42 took over Las Vegas with WWE World. So record attendance, record-setting attendance, over 1.3 billion views across platforms. Trick Williams dethroned Sami Zayn to become the new United States champion. I'd like to see somebody like, an Ethan Page, or not Ethan Page. Somebody like maybe Ricky Sainz come out and, talk to him, maybe interrupt him, maybe put up somebody new and put them into the, United States championship cards, championship scene. But who knows what they're going to be doing at Backlash. I know, what do you call still wants to be involved. Carmelo Hayes and maybe Ilya Dragunov. I don't really know what their plans are for them. And got the gingerbread dancing. I don't even understand the whole gingerbread thing, to be honest, but
I mean, your guess goes mine at this point.
Trick Williams, Mr. Lemon Pepper Stepper. Okay, we got a whole celebration here. Red, white, blue, balloons. And he has his fur coat. I think if there is one champion in the WWE right now that the entire universe is behind, it is Trick Williams. Everybody seems to love him and love his lemon pepper steppers and the fact that he's going to whoop that trick on everybody.
He's got to be one of the most sober guys in the company right now.
Yeah, 100%. Put your sound on your TV until Hitler comes back.
Hills was there. The gingerbread man was there.
Was he there, though?
But check it.
The same
They
one?
wasn't here to gamble. No. They wasn't here to drink. No.
Maybe.
They was here for 3 words. Dallas, tell them what I did on Sunday.
I think there's a reason the gingerbread man has the candy cane with him.
But acknowledge the elephant in the room. We have passed the Celebrity World to WrestleMania promo tour.
Yeah, I agree.
So what it means is, I'm here to stick it and stay.
Hold on, what you saying there, y'all?
I'm saying, if you're the anointed one, then I'm the prophecy.
Okay, hold on there, y'all. I think I get what you're saying. That means if I'm Michael Jackson,
I'm Quincy Jones.
okay. If I'm Mike Tyson, I'm Don.
How are they talking about?
And if I'm Michael Jordan,
Then I'm Phil
Something about Mike
Jackson.
Tyson.
You hear what I'm saying?
and this is Trick Yachty Game.
And we run Smackdown.
Let's talk about it.
Oh, wait, actually, but as the first order of business, as the prophecy, we getting rid of that U.S. Open Challenge. We ain't doing that no more. We ain't giving out no more handouts. This ain't a casting call. Trick Williams is the ultimate opportunity. We ain't just giving no jabronis back there free hand shots. You know what I'm saying? This ain't that type of party.
That's right. Trick Williams is the opportunity.
Right.
That means if you want a handout, you find a clinic.
If you want
So
an
no more open
invitation,
challenge.
you find a wedding. And if you want the United States champion, good looking, 6'5", 250 pounds, looking like a tall glass of chocolate milk, rocking these lemon pepper steppers, then you find Trick Williams. Oh, Joe, what a celebration. The U.S. title, the superstar, hype machine, the gingerbread. Oh, yeah. The pyro, the money's way. Oh, yes, it doesn't get any better because it's
Watch the gingerbread man.
And we're looking at him. I said there's a reason he has this tip.
Oh, Ginger, what are you doing? You naughty gingerbread man. What is he doing? Oh, with that massive candy cane, he just takes down Trick Willie and Muliani. Gingerbread man. Oh, Sammy.
Well, there he is.
You
Told
called
you.
it.
Sammy Zayn, a man-sized batch of walking cinnamon.
Gingerbread. A gingerbread man in a gingerbread man costume is beating up Little Yachty and Trick Williams.
And the fans are not happy.
In the midst of an epic celebration, it was Sammy who somehow is in the gingerbread man outfit and attacked.
He's gonna hit the haluva kick in the no.
A gingerbread haluva. Nothing more humiliating for you.
Gingerbread haluva kick. Oh my god. That's funny. That's so funny.
Well, Zayn is laughing now, but he said ginger dead man walking. After that stunt, after WrestleMania, when Sammy was defeated by Trick Williams, the week ends with Sammy as the gingerbread man of Yachty and Trick.
We're getting what are the call-ups we got in?
Royce Keys.
Royce Keys, we are a week removed from you winning Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal. Tell me, how much did that win mean for you?
You know what, Kathy? Say that one more time.
We are a week removed from the biggest win of your WWE career. How are you feeling, Royce?
So last few weeks I've been very emotional. It's been here, it's been there. It's
Are
been
both of you
everywhere
have your volume on?
since my debut.
Yeah.
I debuted, I
Giant Memorial Battle Royal, right?
the coldest part, Kathy. The coldest part, Kathy, is I'm just getting started, and I take everything I want.
Yeah, this goof again.
Like I said before, there is always room for you. All right.
Hey, you know what's coming up next? Danhausen versus The Miz. And let's give you the tale of the tape.
Self-reported 6'8", self-reported 300 pounds, shoe size 26. Chris successful rate 100%. Personal friend John Cena. Merchandise sales very strong. First state active. Last one under review. Never been. Great. This is the best thing on SmackDown. Everything else sucks.
Yo.
What's he gonna come up? Where's the Danhausen mobile? There is the Danhausen mobile.
Bro, this fan just threw his money in the
yeah, he saw it and he just put it in.
Danhausen wants the human money.
Will he ever win a championship, you think?
Like Intercontinental, US. Tag team, maybe.
He's not a world champion if he sells merch?
No. No.
I don't think he needs to be world champion at this
Oh,
point.
trust me, I would love to see it, but no, that's not happening.
DK, don't want that.
Gonna say, what a shot of Danhausen basically punching Miz down below.
That's so great. Danhausen is the #1 merch seller on WWE Shop. He is selling more merch than Cody Rhodes, CM Punk, and Roman Reigns.
They better keep him. They better keep him in the company.
Oh, they will. Positive Philly left us for a little bit. So what do you think of SmackDown so far?
Yeah, it's good. I'm liking it. Are you liking it?
It has its moments. It's a little it's a little stale at times. It's okay. So far, I think the best thing is Danhausen.
Oh yeah, I feel like everywhere Danhausen goes, he's just gonna be the best thing on whether it's Raw, SmackDown, or even the pay-per-views. He'll be the best thing to ever happen.
Huh. I don't know what some of these other guys are going to talk about tonight.
Your guess is good as mine.
I think a good portion we're going to be talking about the releases.
Like I said, the one that really got me was Kairi Sane.
Yeah.
Like in the middle of a storyline with Asuka, and then all of a sudden I guess they called her, sent her an email, and told her that she was being let go.
Yeah, she's being let go. Right?
We're getting a recap of the gingerbread man attacking Trick Williams.
Everybody loves a gingerbread man.
Well, they don't love him anymore because of the person that was in the costume.
With one haluva kick, and there will be a major prize to pay for Sami Zayn in the coming weeks for that attack.
Oh, there's the Housenmobile still smoking. There's Danhausen, who
Danhausen.
last week at WrestleMania. They took down the Miz with that Sir Richard Onion strike.
Yeah.
John Cena.
Danhausen. Here comes the Miz and Mr. Toxic himself, Kit Wilson.
Well, I'm sure Tornado Torn is happy he's not on, or at least he's not watching SmackDown.
Danhausen slamming. That's great. Breaking and entering. That's great. That's so great. Oh my god.
Is about to issue a little street justice the way of Danhausen.
Just want to visit the house, want to check things out with friends in.
That's all illegal, by the way.
So
For a dip in
great.
the pool. May have written off in one of the daughters' license.
So, how long do you think this match will last?
The whole thing breaching.
Less than 5 minutes.
Danhausen with 100% first rating.
He stole the Mrs. Little Daughters bicycle for a ride. He rode off on it.
Fans are chanting for Danhausen.
There's Kit Wilson. Who else is grabbing Danhausen slamming? He has Danhausen slamming.
Kit Wilson has the slammy.
Slammy Awards, it's Danhausen a ride.
Read the tape, Barrett. Read the tape. Oh, good start.
He said read the tape.
That's a really difficult move. I don't understand this guy at all.
He doesn't understand this guy at all.
This brilliant wrestling move. Who taught him?
Kit Wilson's up on the
Who taught him that? Like, he could, like, Danhausen can wrestle. Like, he's got,
Royal
like,
Finn. I hope
like-
I hope Tornado Torn's watching right now.
yeah, he's watching. All right.
is just slamming down on Danhausen.
This was made to look an absolute fool at WrestleMania 42. You
Toxic or cursed. Which one will it be?
The Miz and Kit Wilson were hijacking the moment of John Cena, and it was Danhausen.
I couldn't even imagine Kit Wilson getting cursed again. That'd be 4 times. Oh, God. That's it. He's in trouble.
Oh boy.
How did they do that, actually? Is it pyro under the ring or something?
That's so great. This is the best thing on SmackDown. Danhausen is 2-0 in his wrestling career.
Oh boy.
This is not happy.
Good choice. That's good. All right.
This is good, Joe.
Excellent.
It's like Benny Hill.
Danhausen.
He's under the ring.
This is fun. Well, I wouldn't have fucking under that. Yes, that is brilliant. Housenmobile. Watch this thing go. Run that engine. Take it away. Top speed. Enjoy a fresh jar of teeth. That's a victory celebration.
Danhausen waving to the crowd. Miss can't catch a break. Both of them are cursed. So great. The only thing else is important from that is Danhausen is 2-0 in his matches.
Oh
He's
my
undefeated.
god.
Are we still going on 3 hours of SmackDown?
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
Got another hour. That's lovely. So now there's no point at Io Sky against Asuka. There's no point.
Why you say that?
What are they going to fight over? Somebody's lunchbox? Last piece of pizza and catering? I don't know what else we're going to do on SmackDown. We're going to get Rhea. We're going to get Solo and Jacob. That'll go. Maybe 10:40, 10:45 it'll start. In the meantime, for that, I don't know how we're going to fill the time. Maybe we'll get to press Gianni Gargano. That'll be nice.
Yeah.
Oh, we got it. Blake Miro.
The glamour doesn't just walk into the spotlight. She's the reason it exists. Because nothing burns brighter and darker. Nimbly. Monroe.
Blake Monroe coming soon.
Good.
How soon?
Only time to tell.
I mean, hopefully soon, because that women's division is like dead. You got Rhea, Jade. Who else?
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the new WWE Women's Champion, Rhea Ripley! That just feels wrong, doesn't it? To say that and to see this. And Wade, you and Michael Cole were on the call the other day, and it was such an incredible display of ability, power, and resolve and mania for Rhea Ripley when she countered the Jaded into that riptide opportunity and made history.
Yeah, such a tough task. Facing Ripley going into WrestleMania, of course, having to have a beach in and beat fam tried their best to limit the attack by Rhea Ripley, but the face of women's wrestling in 2026 is undoubtedly this woman, and she now holds the biggest prize of them all, the WWE Women's Championship.
And just listen to this reception, celebration for the first time with that WWE Women's Championship in hand.
Enjoy the celebrations while they last. One thing's for sure, there's an entire locker room of women who can't wait to get their hands on Rhea Ripley.
The mommy chance. Well, mommy's got gold again.
Texas! Your mommy is finally champion again.
About time.
Seriously.
There she is. Who should be a good champ?
I think she will.
Better champ than Jade and some of the previous ones.
Who are they chanting?
At WrestleMania,
Mommy.
on the grandest stage of them all, Jade, she actually proved to me that she could go.
People said she fought good, Mike. You think so?
And she what?
She fought good in that match.
I mean, somebody interviewed Jade.
For better matches.
I mean, Jade had one of her best matches in AEW against Chris Statlander. Jade got interviewed Monday after WrestleMania. She's like that felt like a warm-up match. I mean, yeah, it's Fatal Influence.
Oh, they're not wasting any time. They're going after mommy.
Rhea, look, we get it. You're a star. Hey, shut up, let me talk. I waited long enough to get here. Respect me.
What are their names? JC Jane, Fallon Henley, and who's the other one?
I have no idea who the other one is.
We get it. You're the star. You're the champion. I know you're all excited to see me. I get it. You know what, Rhea? Listen, I'll be the first one. This is cute. But you know what? This is my time. So shut up and listen.
Everybody's having a hard time hearing her. Oh, that's so piped in crowd noise.
Okay. Turn up your sound too. Never mind. Sorry. What happened?
Oh, I had to fix something. No, Lady Reed.
Lady Reed?
Yeah, Lady Reed.
That's the name. Rhea probably thinks this is cute.
Pretty much.
Taking out that many legends, it's quite impressive. But let me give you a little lesson. Stop while you're ahead.
Thanks, but no thanks. Because what we did to them is nothing compared to what we're about to do to you. Oh, and you can put the blame for that. All of you can put the blame for that on us too. Lady Reed, Fallon Henley, Shady Jane, fatal influence, baby.
Wow. I mean, I thought that Jade was cocky. Look, lately I've been pretty used to the numbers game being against me. And if you guys actually opened up your eyes, you'd realize that that really doesn't matter. So, if you guys want to fight, then I'm ready for a fight. Take your shot.
One thing you're going to learn about fatal influence is we're always ready to throw hands.
So this is who she's feuding with, Mike.
The sound of that fatal influence. Welcome to Smackdown. You know, I was trying to think of a suitable punishment for what you did earlier tonight, and then I realized she's standing right there. So, JC, you're going to step up and show me what you got, because JC James, you're going one with Rhea Bloody Ripley right here, right now.
Nick Aldis, the general manager. New blood boldly stepping to Rhea Bloody Ripley, and we're getting it with an ordered match.
Kind of wish this was the last match for SmackDown.
Yeah.
Literally.
Tracy Jane, Rhea Ripley.
Yeah.
Who's gonna win it?
Rhea Ripley.
Yeah, okay.
Fanatics fans.
You
Fest.
can go and visit all your favorite WWE superstars at Fanatic Fest this summer.
Thursday, July 16th through July 19th. Have fun with tickets for that.
How much?
They're expensive. I don't know regular price on them, but they are expensive.
Did you go? Did you ever go?
No. because they had the one Fanatics Fest. The first one they did, and a couple people went to that one. They said it was a disaster.
Why?
It wasn't organized. It was a mess. I don't blame them. Let's see, just out of curiosity, let's say. Let's see how much tickets are for that. Let's see. Top world's number one sports fans: baseball, basketball, hockey, football. Let's see how much tickets are going for. This should be good. Sure. It's event center, New York. No idea. You could do they got multi-day tickets. They got those single-day tickets. So I can imagine each one is a little different. Wow. So if you want to attend Fanatics Fest, you get a 4-day adult pass Thursday through Sunday, $280. 3-day pass Friday through Sunday, $232. Then if you just want a 1-day, you could do either Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Each ticket is $81 per person. It's about average price of a WrestleMania World ticket. The tickets ain't too bad. A little cheaper than what I thought. Still crazy. You get former NFL, former NFL, MLB, NHL, NFL players
So
there.
they're back on SmackDown Live. Got JC Jane making her main roster debut against one of the top stars in all of WWE, Rhea Lottie Ripley. Mommy.
You're supposed to be nervous when you turn up at Smackdown and make your debut, but from everything we've seen out of JC Jane and facial influence over the past couple of hours, nerves do not affect them whatsoever. Even this lack of southern hospitality from this Texan crowd.
As Henley and Reed looking on. Of course, earlier tonight, we saw Fatal Influence disrupt the great tag team match between Paige and Brie, the new champions, and Charlotte and Alexa. So those legends of the game taken down by the sneak attack with these rookies of SmackDown.
Well, steady on the rookie talk, okay? Especially when it comes to JC Jane, who has simply been dominating in NXT.
She has been. I agree with that.
5 or so years, including tag championship reigns, and most notably of all 2 reigns.
That's so funny.
NXT Women's Champion. This is a woman who has been ready for a long time, but now there is no stupid test whatsoever than that of Rhea Bloody Ripley. Let's find out.
For the Fanatics Fest, they get all baseball, sports players there and wrestlers there. If you go look at the wrestlers there, it'll have the person's name with a photo of that person, and then it'll say sold out. Becky Lynch sold out. Cam Scatterboo sold out. Cody Rhodes sold out. Danhausen sold out. Dominic Mysterio sold out. Io Sky sold out. Jackson Dart sold out. Those 2 are the only sports players that are sold out. Jey Uso sold out. Liv Morgan sold out. Penta sold out. Randy Orton sold out. Rhea Ripley, Seth Rollins, Stephanie Vaquer sold out. All the rest of sports players you could buy tickets for. What does that tell you?
What do you mean by that? More people like wrestling than the sports?
Yeah.
More
Yeah.
people are going for the wrestling?
Yeah.
Who are the
Yeah.
other sports athletes?
Flip back over.
That's a good example of what you were describing. So far winning. Maria. He was waiting on it, just sitting on it. Does reversal once again from JCJ.
Yeah, see. It's weaker. I know.
Ripley knocks JC Jane outside of the ring, and Rhea's outside the ring. JC Jane with the knee to the face, and Rhea has her on top of her shoulders, drops her.
So you got like Tom Brady, Kevin Hart, JC, Travis Scott, oh Jesus, John Cena, Aaron Judge, Kevin Durant, Eli Manning. Fuck Eli Manning. Rhea Ripley, Cody Rhodes, David Ortiz, Undertaker, Cody Bellinger, Odell Beckham Jr. A whole bunch of looks like international players or other sports players. I have no idea how to pronounce their name. Penta, Alexa Bliss, Braun Breaker, Chris Carter, Jordan Chili's. I'm probably butchering that name. Roger Clemens, Brett Favre, Jacob Fatu, Patrick Ewing, Cooper DeJean, cool. Jackson Dart sold out. Charlotte Flair, Freddie Freeman, UFC fighter, Jamar Gibbs, Josh Hart, James Harden, Tyrese Halibut, Rob Gronkowski, Draymond Green, Joe Henry, Keith Hernandez, Grant Hill, Michael Irvin, LA Knight, Megan Keller, Patrick Kane. Wow.
Helen Keller.
Megan Keller.
I'm kidding.
Becky Lynch, Allen Iverson, Justin Jefferson, Ray Lewis. My God. Megan Morant, Liv Morgan, Randy Moss, Dominic Mysterio, Don Mattingly, Drew McIntyre, Logan Paul, Andy Pettit, the Los Angeles Rams wide receiver, Puka Nacua, Paul Pierce, Scottie Pippen. My God, they got a lot of people. Dennis Rodman, Sam Roberts, Jerry Rice, CC Sabathia, Debo Samuel, Barry Sanders, holy mackerel, Blake Snell, Emmett Smith, Trish Stratus, Lawrence Taylor, Tim Tebow, Jimmy Uso, Mike Tyson. Wow, holy mackerels.
Must be a lot of them.
Yeah. Exciting.
I'll be right back.
And we're back on SmackDown.
So we have been told that we are getting more call-ups. Blake Monroe will be a SmackDown superstar. I can see Ricky Saints as well being one.
Yeah, she'll be making her SmackDown appearance soon. She's JC Jane's a little shaken up after that. Oh, what a drop kick. Rhea Ripley's feeling it. Rhea dodged out of the way. Face to the knee. Oh, what a kick by Rhea Ripley to JC Jane.
Come on, I hit it already. We already know Rhea Ripley's going to win.
Yeah. Rhea going up top.
JC Jane is swimming at the highest level here. What a great turnaround by Rhea Ripley. We're ahead of ourselves. Oh, and targeting that 5-hole flush. And now Rhea, right where she had her earlier. The last place you want to be. Oh, amazing counter. I take out of the victory roll. Back and forth they go. Ripley. Can she hit it this time? It's up to the race's edge right here. Yeah! Throws her halfway across the ring with such impact. Brings her away from the ropes to cover.
Oh, JC Jane kicks out.
You think they could give her a win just to put her over?
You could, but what would that do for your champion?
Gives her a bad look. Nobody won.
No. Yeah, Sky. No. Just let Rhea get the crap beat out of her. Recap of the ending of Raw with Roman Reigns and Jacob Fatu.
said, it just makes sense that we discuss some family business first. I miss having y'all's full trust. I miss doing business with you guys. I'm not asking you to serve me. I'm just asking you to be my blood and stand with me.
So basically, that's Roman Reigns asking them to stand with him because the Usos are two lost puppies.
That title. I need that title. I'm not out here to be tribal chief, but I need everything that the tribal chief has. So at the class, check your tattoo. It's all gas. No flex with it.
I'll be back.
Okay.
Maybe you can beat me, Jacob. But the question is, if you can beat me, can you handle the burden of this title? But then we have to look at it on the other side. If you can't beat me, can you handle the burden of having to acknowledge me? I'm gonna give you the rest of this week to think about it. I'm not saying yes, I'm not saying no. I'm not sure you're ready. So I'll see you next week on Monday Night Raw. Little cousin.
Little cousin.
And that is what we are all looking forward to. Roman Reigns will make his decision. Jacob Fatu put it forth. And now Monday night on Raw, we will hear from Roman Reigns.
That's Fatu. The Usos.
The MFTs will get involved one way or another.
Wonderful. More MFTs.
We got your back out there. I don't need y'all help. I don't need it. You know what I mean? Man, I told you.
So Usos want to ask Jacob Fatu for help for the MFTs, just in case. Fatu's like, nah, I don't need your help. Fatu doesn't want their help. I think Jacob Fatu is going to win. And I believe that after the match, we'll see some of the MFTs run in. And then the Usos will get involved. And I don't know if that'll sit real well with Roman. Boring. I don't think it'll be a boring match. I don't think it'll be a boring match. It's not going to be a 5-star and knock your socks off kind of match, but it's a match. Solo Sikoa. It's what are you gonna do? I mean, they're pushing Jacob Fatu, so it is what it is. It's totally fine. You got no qualms with that. Jacob Fatu one day is going to be champion. Might take a little longer, but he'll get there. Yeah, that probably is one of the best. I shouldn't say best part of SmackDown, but it's probably one of the better matches on SmackDown. I mean, we didn't have nothing mind blowing today. Probably the other, my opinion, the best part of SmackDown is all the Danhausen stuff. All the Danhausen stuff is just totally funny. That's why they That's why they have this guy on so many segments on Raw and SmackDown. But I'm surprised we haven't seen CM Punk on SmackDown the way he was talking on Monday Night Raw to Cody. That's kind of pretty. I was kind of expecting CM Punk to be here. But let's see if he's on Raw and SmackDown next week. See what happens. I think they should give him a push so they would take him seriously. Who? Jacob Fatu?
Nobody on SmackDown is safe. We run this show. And that rolling encore was delivered.
DRS. Who do these girls think they are? They just come up here on SmackDown and just. Do we have a problem? Seriously?
Yeah, we have a problem. Fatal influence. I don't get it. Why don't we all just go take care of them?
Actually, Lexi, I'm gonna get my hands on JC Jane next week. Unlike some people.
It's not. She's just like that.
Oh, that's setting up a future. That's setting up for a match down the road between Fatal Influence and Charlotte, Rhea, and Bliss. 6-woman tag team match down the road. That's setting
Put
up.
him next to you. Put T up top, me on the bottom.
Oh, it doesn't matter for goddamn sakes. They should get. Don't give Danhausen a push. I mean, they're not gonna strip the rocket on him. They're not gonna slap a WWE or World Heavyweight title on him.
Why do you bring up Danhausen?
Inner. Toward this. I see Danhausen as United States Intercontinental title, maybe tag team match. Does he have to win a title? No. That would be lovely for him to win a title. World Heavyweight title? Absolutely. It's never gonna happen.
He'd have to be more over. He'd have to really like.
Oh, I mean, yeah, he's over, but he's just.
I mean, Trick are probably the team most superstar.
Yeah. Yeah, coming from Tornado Torn. Did you take a walk, T?
As a matter of fact, yes, I did.
Oh, there you go. He had to step out. It's okay. We all gotta step out and get a drink. Take a little pause a little bit. Totally okay.
I had to stretch my legs a little bit.
Know how that feels. Getting the same video package how we did on Monday Night Raw for Brock Lesnar.
Yeah, a lot of people are saying that Brock Lesnar's done. Like,
yeah, no, he's done. He's not.
No,
He's huh?
No, I was gonna say because I remember the rumors saying that Brock Lesnar didn't want to lose any more matches until until the final one came, and
Well, the final
apparent-
one, final one came.
yeah. But what were you gonna say, Mike?
Yeah, no, it doesn't make any sense. What are they going to bring him back because they're in his hometown for SummerSlam, and what he's going to fight Gunther? So him fighting Gunther and possibly Gunther winning, that just does what to Obafemi at Mania that Brock beat him, that Oba beat Brock. Basically, you're wasting all that. No, don't need any of that.
Yeah, just let him retire. Let him be in his farm or whatever, and then you can try and find a way to book that favor that Paul Heyman was going to give to Gunther, like maybe a world heavyweight championship match with Roman Reigns down the road.
Bingo. Yeah, that's it. That's like, okay. How was your fit? Yeah, Gunther told Heyman, yeah, you owe me a big favor. Okay. He was the client of Brock Lesnar. He was the wise man of the tribal chief. Okay, you can't go with one, you can go with the other one. Hey, I can't do this, but let me talk to somebody and possibly I can give you this. Still gonna work out at the end though.
I mean, it's simple booking 101.
So we just had commercials. Brock Lesnar video package. See Solo's entrance for 15 seconds. Back to commercials. Okay.
That doesn't make sense.
This whole company don't make sense. They need, I can't even say this company needs help because we are insulting the word help for this company. It is just head scratching, mind boggling, just it's hard for real wrestling fans to see what's going on here and just like, wow.
I mean,
This-
we're not saying, ladies and gentlemen, that we don't enjoy wrestling, but
we enjoy wrestling, but it's just you would
The
think
booking.
certain the booking is just positive. Philly's right. The booking is just atrocious. The booking's bad. We could probably make a whole video and just talk about the booking and the creativity and everything else behind the scenes and all that stuff.
but y'all probably don't hear what we actually got to say about it.
Yeah, why not? It's
Huh?
Why not? Because you got
I don't know.
other YouTubers will talk about it. Other YouTubers won't talk about it because they're worried about getting the interviews with certain superstars and all that stuff and being shown on WWE
We want that though.
PLEs. Do we?
You don't want to be. You don't want to have your reaction to be on SmackDown or Raw one
No.
time.
No.
Why?
Because all the ones that have their reaction on Raw and SmackDown, they're fake. They watch the wrestling and they just, even though it's completely god awful and wrong, they don't care. They're gonna say the right things and do the right things so they can get on there. And a lot of the ones that are on, I know which ones are on there. I watch a little bit of them, and they're all fake. No, what I say, I speak from the heart and the mind. I know. Say it like how it is. A lot of fans like that. A lot of fans don't. If you don't, oh well.
I see you repost a lot of their stuff too.
Yeah.
the reactions and everything.
Yeah. It's the company needs help, but they don't know how to.
Oh, we're getting a
Ricky
Ricky Saints video package here.
Looks like he's going to be on SmackDown very soon.
Yeah, he should have been on SmackDown 2 months ago.
Wow, next Friday.
Next Friday, that was fast. Yeah, I mean the SmackDown roster is pretty hollow with all the cuts they did.
Yeah, you lost 6 guys. 6 guys. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is your main event of the evening. Solo Sikoa versus Jacob Fatu. I think also, Mike, a video you could do this week or like early next week, right?
Right.
Just for fun. Is fantasy like booking WrestleMania 43 a year in advance.
Oh Jesus. Yeah, that'd be fun. Those matches. Booking WrestleMania 43. A lot of people want Cody and Punk for 43. I don't want that at WrestleMania. I want that at SummerSlam.
See, my thing with Cody is I like him as champion, but I don't like him keep losing and winning the championship.
It's
getting stale.
Yeah, I'd rather him to go in his WrestleMania as like the challenger, just kind of something else. I mean, it's.
And I feel like they don't have anything for him if he's not champion.
Yeah. I mean, your top guy, you always want your top guy to be champion, but it's. I mean, I feel like their problem is they're running out of big matches to do. I mean, Cody and Roman done. That was a big match. Cody and Randy, Cody and Cena done.
Yeah, well, we know who's going to win this match because they're going to get involved or something.
Yeah. Cody and Punk's big match. You got a lockup center of the ring with Fatu and Solo. Backlash coming this Saturday, May 9th at 6 p.m.
We will be here for it.
Live on ESPN and Netflix internationally. Solo tries to run right in the Fatu. It's not happening. Solo tries it again for the second time, and Fatu's not moving. Fatu just delivered a nice right. Got headbutts by Fatu.
At Mania, the steel chairs, the wrench in the eye gouging, everything was brought out. And Solo delivering right hand after right hand.
Fatu's a little weary. Okay. So it just felt tough, Fatu, that you're looking stupid. Oh. Fatu came flying off the ropes. Holy mackerel.
Absolute whirlwind of trouble everywhere you look. That is why so many people struggle to contain Jacob Fatu. That's one way to do it. JC MFT. Ringside always seemingly
There's Fatu out of the ring. Here comes a numbers game.
Solo hooking away.
And we get a commercial. And the Usos are making their way out.
And up next after SmackDown will be 2.5 Men.
Nice. You got Sitla Sokoa doing a half attempt of eating.
We will be live on Monday once again for Raw.
Yes.
We definitely will be, right?
Yep. Yeah, Monday Night Raw will be live for a while. Watch along and see how everything is for Monday Night Raw.
We will be seeing Joe Hendrick.
That's right. He's on Raw.
I'm looking around my room to make sure he didn't appear.
I thought he was going to be on SmackDown, but no. Referee keeps looking over to him. MFT's outside the ring to make sure they didn't get involved, which they got involved 2 or 3 times already.
Referee should have 2 eyes in the back of his head.
Yeah, these WWE referees are they're something else.
Mm-hmm.
So Sokoa running right into the turnbuckle for that attack.
Carry that punch and deliver one of his own. Fatu, who stepped right to Roman Reigns on Monday night and said, I want more. Wow. Turned it out with a release German. And now Solo looking for the win. Earlier tonight, the Usos came out. Take another look here.
Wow.
270.
Nice suplex by Solo.
Look at the fear in the eyes of Fatu's cousins, the Usos.
Roman Reigns will be live this Monday on Raw to answer Jacob Fadu's challenge for Backlash.
2 Mondays in a row, wow. It should be interesting.
I'll give it till after Backlash. See if Roman is a man of his word.
Until SummerSlam. After SummerSlam, he won't be a full-timer no more.
Why?
He's dropping a belt at SummerSlam.
To who?
Oh, Oba.
Jake?
Yeah.
I mean, the first seats were already planted after WrestleMania.
Yeah, you can have Oba. You have Oba win the King of the Ring.
I feel that WWE is gonna keep Oba off of TV for a little bit, just to keep him.
Fresh?
Yeah.
You can.
Distraction here. Look behind you, Jacob. The spike is lined up.
Super kick by Fatu.
Just felt that one coming a mile off the Fatu, who is locked in. Laser focus. And this is don't you know it. JC Mateo.
Interference for the 56th time. Fatu just gets the shoulder up with that one.
With 3 MFTs running offense on the outside and the Usos following the instructions of Fatu to stay back. Solo. Usos in theory could have made this a fair one-on-one fight, but
Exactly. But instead, they have stood back at the top of the entryway as ordered, respecting what Fatu as he dives to the outside.
Gonna say, where's the big guy?
Here it is.
Talatanga. I
Yeah.
don't think he's on SmackDown tonight.
Spinning solo slam.
Guess I noticed all of them were there except for Talatanga.
I think he'll be getting a solo push, to be honest with you.
Oh, that was even closer.
Did you hear me, Mike?
Talatanga? Maybe. The only one I see him get out of the whole group getting pushed is Tamatanga and the other one.
There is a spike in the chamber. Ready to pull the trigger. Fatu.
Oh, super kick.
On the loosest of cannons.
Got the moonsault, and we got the 1, 2, and 3.
There is your winner. How impressive was that?
Oh, there we go from the sneak attack.
Sometimes when you win, really you lose in this game, and it was a fool's errand from the very beginning for Jacob Fatu to think he could go 4-on-1 against the MFTs.
And now JC Mateo is holding him in place. Oh, he rejects that. Kicks away the steel chair. Takes care of Mateo. Chair up top of Lola.
The MFTs are now getting
It was 3-on-4.
They're eating chairs tonight.
He's beating the hell out of 3. Jacob Fatu. Steel chair in
Jeez.
hand.
the Usos can't go back to hell. They don't need to hide.
This is the danger zone. He's got the steel chair around JC's neck.
Poor JC and Tamatanga.
You gotta be kidding me. It's devastating.
Oh, they'll be filming that tomorrow.
Watch out! Suicide dive, and now he's ripping apart our announcements.
Oh, there goes announce table. We're getting way more extracurricular activities.
Like,
Yeah,
I'm seeing this post, right?
yeah.
Somebody said, "You all think Kabuki Warriors and Alpha Academy will get a true tag team championship run soon? I think it's past due."
I guess that person didn't see the reports today.
That was 10 hours ago, though.
Yeah. Fatu just sent the other Tongan through the table.
I hate that boy Kabuki Warriors.
Yeah, Kabuki Warriors need a push, all right.
On Monday night, we're going to get an answer from Roman Reigns. Bob 2 wants every bit of it. He wants more in life. A family affair here at Fort Worth blows up with Bob 2 taking out Solo and the entire MMT. Tell Roman, I'll see him and y'all there on Monday Night Raw.
Fatu just told the Usos, "I'll see you guys, and I'll see Roman Reigns on Monday Night Raw." It's a good way to end SmackDown. That's 3 hours of time I wish I can get back, kind of. So what do we think of Friday Night SmackDown?
Let's talk about it. Turnbuckle Tommy, go first.
I mean, it was good, and some of the matches weren't the best. But the one moment I really liked was, and I'm sure you'll agree with me with this I'm sure you'll agree with me positively on this, but Tiffany Stratton winning the Women's United States Championship.
Mm-hmm.
Honestly, I think that's the only moment I really liked out of tonight. But other than that, a lot of it was hit or miss. Only thing that's what I gotta say.
Yeah, Tiffany Stratton winning the United States Championship was, cool to see and everything. I'm glad she won that. The Danhausen thing with the Miz, the fact that he went to his house was, funny. He's just, he makes.
I should have said that as well.
He's very entertaining. He's very put over. JC Jane, I like the fact that her faction and her are caught up. Blake Monroe is going to be coming in as well. What else?
Yeah,
Trick Williams. That's, I don't know. I kind of the whole gingerbread vibe with Sammy, him acting like he was cool with him and everything, and then going at him. That was, whatever. I give it I give it a B minus. I think if I was to give it a letter grade, I'd give it a B minus. It wasn't horrible, but it wasn't great. So I think a B is fair to put the show. I don't want to give it a high B, but a low B for tonight. And then let's go to the host, Williams.
Yeah, I feel like SmackDown's been in a rut for a while. It's kind of really almost the same thing, different segments every week. Was it a good show? No. Was it a bad show? No. I feel like it was right in the middle. I like the Danhausen stuff on there. That was the best part of SmackDown for me. Followed by that, you only had 2 matches that I liked. Was the Jacob Fatu and the Solo Sikoa match, and the Tiffany Stratton and the Julia match. Tiffany Stratton's your new women's United States champion because they're starting to plant the seeds for Julia and Kiana James. They're going to start the feud soon. The call-ups were good. Fatal Influence. That will definitely boost the women's division and they go in the right way. Hopefully, we got Ricky Saints coming to SmackDown next week. That's going to be a good addition. Maybe one more NXT male superstar. And then we're getting Joe Henry on Raw this Monday, so looks like they're going in the right direction. If we could just get a little better storylines and with the creativity, that's they're probably going to get a rematch, backlash between Sami Zayn and Trick Williams. I would be surprised. There's talk that it's going to get a rematch of Cody and Randy, and possibly Randy winning that backlash. I would be surprised if we get Cody Rhodes to be at Backlash if he's cleared. Plus, another reason I can't see it is we're gonna have two world champions on the same show. We already got Roman and Fatu. I could see them doing Cody and Randy in a rematch at Clash of Italy.
Yeah.
I mean, besides that, I'm surprised Punk wasn't on there. I was kind of hoping and figuring that Punk would be on there, but he didn't. That's fine. He'll probably be on Raw. Yeah, a lot of the other stuff it was just kind of like a hit or miss. Yeah, but these releases they're kind of, some of them are shocking, some of them are like, yeah, kind of expecting that. Other ones, fans are still kind of shocked. Of certain ones, I'm kind of really not shocked, but it's just. I was thinking about just after SmackDown I covered a little bit before in the beginning of SmackDown. Of some of I read all the names for that. I was thinking about after SmackDown, just kind of giving a breakdown of each one and my thoughts and everything. But I'm gonna save that for a future video. Probably that'll be coming out sometime beginning of next week. I'll go over all the superstars of who's released and what their plans were and this and that, and where do I see them going, or just they're going to continue wrestling anymore. And that's going to be that.
There's not many notable ones, but a few notable ones that you could break down in the video and talk about.
Yeah, I'll talk about each one. Some of them, a lot of them are NXT talent. I saw them wrestle a little bit. Evolve, I saw them wrestle a couple matches.
We will have a WrestleMania video coming out. Give our thoughts on the matches and how we think they could have been better.
It's coming. We got so many videos next week. WrestleMania review, both nights. Hulk Hogan review, Shawn Michaels review, the WWE TKO ESPN one's going to be really, really good. Then we got Raw next Monday, watch along, and our reactions and what we thought of it. And then we'll be back here on SmackDown next Friday night for watch along and our thoughts and our reactions.
All right.
So yeah,
make sure you guys are following along too on Instagram and TikTok as well. Ethan X, the whole 9 yards, we're active on everything. So
yes, we're one subscriber, one follower at a time, and we thank everybody who has liked our videos, shared, comment, followed us. We totally appreciate it. Thank you, everybody. We will see you for Monday Night Raw.